Okay, so now let's look at every other even for this objective. So greatest common factor, so this is 2 and 45, 5 and 9, 3 and 3. And then this is 3 and 50, and then 2 and 25, and then, oops, 5 and 5. And then this is 5 and 21, 3 and 7. Okay, so what is my greatest common factor? My greatest common factor is everybody has a 3 and everybody has a 5. So my greatest common factor is 3 times 5, which is 15. Okay, and then I got to go find 6. So 6 looks like a bottoms up situation. So let's do a -1 on the top and a 240 in the bottom. Wow, that's a big number. So 1 and 240, 2 and 120, 3 and 80, 4 and 60, 5 and 45, 6 and 40, 7, no, 8 and 30, 9, no, 10 and 24, 12 and 20, 12, 13, 14, 15 maybe, 240 and 15, so that's 1, 15, 90, so 6, so 15 and 16. Okay. So -16 and a +15. So then I have S minus 16 over 40 and S minus 15 over 40. So then S is minus, everybody's divisible by 8, so 2 over 5. And then S minus, everybody's divisible by 5, so that's 3 and 8. So then this will be 5S minus 2 and 8S minus 3. Uh-oh. Plus. Plus. The 15 was a positive. Okay. 10. Everybody's divisible by 3, so let's pull 3 out. X squared plus X minus 12. Oh, that factor is easy. So here's my little x. I have 1 on the top, -12 on the bottom, so that's a 4 and -3. So this is 3 times x plus 4 and x minus 3. Okay, 10, 12, 14. Everybody's divisible by 5, so then that gives me a 12y squared minus, let's see, 85 and 5, 5, 1, 5, 35, so 7. 17y minus 5. So that'll be 60. So then that is -17 and -60. So then 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 10. No, 3 and 20. Just kidding. Oh my. 24 and 15. 5 and 12, 6 and 10. So 5 and 12 are the ones. So -5. Nope. +5 and -12. So -12 and +5. And this is a bottoms up situation. So this is 5 and then y minus 12 over 12 and then y plus 5 over 12. So then this gives me a 5y minus 1 and then a 12y plus 5. So 5y minus 1 and a 12y plus 5. All right, so now 16. Oh, I don't think I needed to do 16. I did 14, so I don't need to do 16. So we're not doing 16. We're supposed to do 18. So now I think all of my things are off. So we'll do 18. Is that right? Did I do that? No 12, 14, so no 16, 18. Let's see. Looks like a perfect square. The reason why I think that is because it looks like, so let's just be clear. This is going to factor to a quantity squared because it looks like a 6 and a 6 and a 7 and a 7. So I would really like, you know, so that's where it looks like, and then 6 times 7 is a 42 and a 42, which make 84. So if you're doing this, and I don't expect you guys, like, I mean, I'm all for doing the box or the X and everything, but I'm not for you guys spending a lot of time doing a bunch of arithmetic. So here's your negative 84, right? And then your 49 times 36 is a big number, right? So 4, 5, 24, 29, 7 to 12. So this is going to be what? 4, 6, 1764. Okay, so let's just be clear, which is going to be, what is that, 42? So in the end, I'm all for drawing the square or the box or whatever, or the X. But this is really 6a minus 7 times 6a minus 7. So if you are in a situation where you're like, man, that arithmetic is really big, but, you know, to show this box here, but you know that how it factors, then I'm okay with you just factoring it for right now. You know, I would much rather you guys get the factoring correct than to mess up somewhere on the arithmetic. Okay. Now I don't need to do 20, but I do need to do 22. All my things are going to be off. So 22, not 24. Okay, so draw my X again. So negative 17 and 42. So 1 and 42, 2 and 21, 3 and somebody. 16. Nope. Still not 16. 14. And then I can stop because it's 17. So negative 3 and negative 14. So y minus 3 and y minus 14. Y minus 3 and y minus 14. Okay, so 22, 24. We did not do 24. Yes. Okay, so then 26 is the next one. So now we're back on track. Okay, so now we have a negative 3 on the top and a negative 10 on the bottom. And so then 1 and 10, 2 and 5. So positive 5 and negative 2. So x minus, just kidding, x plus 5 and x minus 2. X plus 5 and x minus 2. And then we're not doing 28. We're back to 30. So 30 is a bottoms up. So I have this, I have a 32 in the top, I have a 60 in the bottom. So 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, 6 and 10. So I want 2 and 30. So then this is r minus 2 over 12. That's plus 2 over 12, r plus 30 over 12, and then we reduce, so r plus 1 over 6, and r plus 5 over 2, so then this becomes 6r plus 1, and 2r plus 5, because you bring what's in the bottom to the top, in the bottom to the top. Okay, so 30, no 32, back to 34, So now we have 1 up here, negative 30 in the bottom, which is a positive 6 and a negative 5. So this will be x plus 6 over 15 and x minus 5 over 15. So then we reduce, so x plus 2 over 5 and x minus 3. Nope, 1/3, just kidding. 1 over 3. So then we bring what's at the bottom to the top. So then that's 5x plus 2 and 3x minus 1. Because you bring what's in the bottom to the top. In the bottom to the top. Okay. You will hear my daughters pack lunch. Because that's the normal routine on a Sunday. Or the day before school is going to go back up for the week. Okay, so negative 36. So 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. I want 5, so that's a negative 9 and a positive 4. So that's P minus 9Q and P plus 4Q. So P minus 9Q and P plus 4Q. 38, 40, 42. Okay, and then we are back to bottoms up. So then this is a negative 10, and then you have a 25, so negative 5 at a negative 5. So then you have P minus 5 over 25 and P minus 5 over 25. Okay, so then we reduce. We have a bunch of straight marks and we reduce. So P minus 1 over 5, P minus 1 over 5. And then we bring what's in the bottom to the top, in the bottom to the top, and then this is the quantity squared. So 5P minus 1, the quantity squared. So 5P minus 1, the quantity squared. No to 44. Okay, so in case you're wondering why there's a time lapse between the two, my daughter farted on my last video, so we will do it again. And I was worried that you were going to hear her fart on the video, so I cut the problem out. Okay, so we're going to find the missing side for this problem. And I'm given the perimeter of the triangle, and I'm given the two side lengths, and I'm trying to find an equation to write for the missing side. So the missing side will be the total perimeter, so the 3x squared plus 10x plus 20, and then I'm going to subtract off the other sides that I already know. So that is my 2x squared plus 9, and then plus my 6x plus 11. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to combine my terms, because that's really what I was hoping that you guys would do. So I have a 3x squared plus 10x plus 20, and then a minus. I'm going to combine my like terms on the inside here. So 2x squared plus 6x plus 20. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to distribute my negatives. So I have a 3x squared plus 10x plus 20 minus 2x squared minus 6x minus 20. So then I'll combine my like terms, so that my missing side length is, let's see, x squared. So I have my 3x squared and my 2x squared, and then I have a 10x and a 6x, so a plus 4x, plus 4x, and then the 20s go away. Okay, and that is it for every other even.